Hello there and welcome back. I am PowerCheez. This is Let's Play 2020 and we are here in the overworld because in this area I want to build a semi-automatic farm for all things Nether. No, not all things, but you know, the giant fungi and also the small fungi and the roots and those things. So let's roll the intro and get going. So here we are. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill in this hole here because we're gonna need the space a little bit. But since I'm gonna dig out a bit of this also, I'm sure I'm gonna get enough materials. So I got my trusty redstone box, got some netherrack and some nylium, both the crimson and the warped. And the reason why I want to put it here is because the main ingredients for the farm itself, when you're using it, is bone meal. And I have lots of bone meal. So you can see the light is on there. That means there's actually bone meal even in the hopper. So yeah. Let me clear out a little bit and I'll let you jump back in with me. There we go, we have cleared out a bit. Now this design, I think is by Wattles. I saw Wattles using it first, but it could be someone else's design. It's basically a shifting floor. So I'm gonna start by placing out some netherrack where I want the two platforms to be. I don't need 2 stacks of netherrack for this, but that's what I happen to have, so yeah. I'll just place a circle, circle with square blocks, because that's where it's gonna be on that side, and then of course I'm gonna have the opposite here. Place that in. So that's the base of it. Now what we need to do is we need to place down some sticky pistons, and I'm gonna need 12 of them. No, not sticky pistons. Sorry, my bad. Regular pistons. There. So I'm gonna have pistons right here. Let's see if we can do this properly. Gonna have pistons right here. Why did I do that? Can anyone explain to me why I took my boots off? Anyway, so there. Now what we need to do is we need to dig out 2 deep, like so. And we're gonna place in some more pistons right there. We're gonna do the same on this side. Obviously, the pistons will not do anything unless I hook them up. So that comes next. Let's create some nice wiring blocks here, and then we'll head in behind here, just so I can, oops, Instamine. Okay. Do that. Iron is more valuable than sticks. So, and we're gonna go one deeper here as well. A lot of this is gonna go back again. I just needed to be able to move around. And I just realized I'm a little bit too tight. Clear out one more block this way and push everything back one bit there. So I'll take out one more there and then just move everything in. Just do that a bit quick and I'll bring you in after. Okay, so far so good. Now I'm gonna replace the stone here where I'm gonna have redstone, just so I know what I'm doing. Okay, so one side done. Let's do the other side. There we go. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab 6 repeaters, like so. I'm gonna put one here, one there, and one here. And then we're also gonna put one going out of this block, but this one we're gonna put to a little bit of a delay. I usually put it all the way actually. And the same on that side. So the repeater is on the same side where you have a gap between your pistons and your netherrack. There we go. And we're just gonna put redstone like so. One on top there, and then going this way. And this is the reason why I needed that extra space in between here, because you don't want the redstone lines to cross. So there we go, redstone. Now we're gonna have 2 observers, and I think I'll grab a little bit of dirt, put the dirt in front there, and not that way. The observer is not gonna be that way. I'm usually so good at placing the observers. We're gonna be that way. So, like that. So when things grow on this netherrack, which obviously is gonna be turned into nylium later on. Nylium, yeah. So when things grow there, the observer will see that. It will send out a pulse that will first trigger these 3 pistons and push everything that way. And then, because of the delay, it's going to trigger these 3 pistons, pushing it back again, which means you break everything on top and you can just stand in the middle and pick it up. So that was the redstone part. Now I just have to cover things up again. So I'll do that a little bit quick. Now don't put any block here, because if you cut that redstone line off, it's not going to work. So you need to have that open. So let's put the crimson nylium on the left and the warped on the right. Starboard and port. So, and then we're gonna put some more netherrack like this. There we go. And put this thing away here. Let's grab some this. I don't think I'll be getting rid of 9 stacks, but what I do is just bone meal all the netherrack, turning it into nylium, like so. And we do the same on this side. What I want to do later on is build up a little bit of a scaffolding around here, but a permanent platform about up there, because when you grow the huge fungi, they will grow really tall, so it's good to get up at least halfway to be able to harvest them properly. But let's look at this thing in action. So what I do is I bone meal the block right in front of the observer. And there we go. Simple as that. I got some warped roots. I just realized I can't pick up the fungi because I have too much bone meal. Let's put some bone meal over here so I can pick up the fungi also. There we go. Sometimes that happens. All you do is put some bone meal on it and things will be back to normal. I got some crimson roots as well. Of course, over there they work the same. It's just the other color. So the next thing is obviously planting the fungi to get a huge fungi. When you grow them, it's important that you, as quick as possible, remove the lowest block. And also if any of the wart blocks end up on top of this, you have to remove it fast, because otherwise you have to bone meal it back. Not a big problem, but it's a little bit annoying. So you do that and quickly remove that before that one turns into just netherrack. And what I like to do is remove 2 there, jump up and just go all the way up. And this is where our fabulous netherite hoe comes in. I don't have any efficiency on it. I think I should look for efficiency 5. Might have a book. Because with efficiency 5 you insta mine these things. So there we go. At least I got some shroom lights also. That's how it works. Some. So yeah, I'm gonna build up a little scaffolding around it. We'll see. I think I'm gonna do it a little bit nether themed with black stone and things like that. No! Bad zombie. Go away. I think I should go sleep. Sounds like a plan. So yeah, little bit of scaffolding, I said. Yeah, I'm gonna fill this up and I'll let you see what I came up with. Okie dokie. So I didn't want to show you the building surrounding it while I was building it, because I mean, want something to be a little bit of a surprise. Here I can hint a little bit. So this is what I did. It's a massive black building. I really like the part with the red nether brick walls going up as pillars. That looks nice. And then the black stone bricks, stairs and slabs. And the wall up there also. And then soul fire lanterns. So yeah, I'm happy. So these obviously still work the way they're supposed to. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. If you're new, consider subscribing. And if you have something to say, leave a comment. And almost most important of all, share. The more you spread the video, the more content I can produce. So share. Okay, have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.